Hello ladies and gents. Today I'm looking at the new map Cantabria Infinite. I suggest you get yourselves a cup of coffee and a nice slice of cake, because this is only a 2x map, but by heck there's a lot going on. So if this map is not for you at any point and you decide to leave, please would you hit the like button on the way out. Thank you very much. Hello ladies and gents, and welcome to Cantabria Infinite. Oh yes indeedy. Now let me tell you about this map. There's 12 different starts you could possibly have on this map. There's 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can, then you've got farm, manager, new farmer and start from scratch. So with them 3 options on these 4, that's 12 options you can have to start this game. Now the first option here, you start with 200,000, and this is you start at the farm. If you start this here, you have 150,000, and that's at the cow farm. If you start here with 80,000, you start in the logging area, and this one here with 120,000 is the fruit section, so you start at a fruit farm. So depending which one you start, you'll start with different equipment for whichever way you want to play it. I have started in farm manager mode on this one and this one. Now I got no equipment. I did have the land, but I didn't have any equipment. So I'm starting this in new farm. Every one of these I'll be starting in new farmer. So the first one we're going to try is the farm, and what I'll do is I'll show you the map and I'll show you the farm area. This one I'll show you this area, this one this area, and the last one, the fruit one, I'll show you that. And then we'll have a proper look around the map. This is 440.39 megabytes to download, and it's by the author Critical. It's for PC and Mac. It's a 2x map, and it's multifruit. It has compost, carrot, onion, hops, bamboo, millet, salt water, and a gravel quarry. Now it's seasons ready, and it also needs the GlobalCompany with it because it has production factories sort of thing. It also has dynamic mud. The factories on it are a sawmill, a biodiesel, apple field, olive field, drying place for hams, a desalination plant, oil factory, sugar factory, a salad factory, a dairy factory, a pallets factory, soft drinks factory, juice factory, greenhouses, a slaughterhouse, and a silage silo. So let's get into the first one and start with the farm. So this is the farm start mode. In all the modes you will start in the shop. So let's have a look at the old map. Well ladies and gents, this is the map. I'm just looking now, it's looking like 33 fields. I can't see any more, that must be the top number. Now if I zoom in, this is the first option to start. So this is the farm area. It comes with these fields, so you've got 1, 4 and 5, and this farm. I'm down here at the shop, that's where you start. And if you notice these here, these are your factories with the green icons. And we've got a bit of a although the sawmill there, that's for selling wood chips and logs. There is a sawmill here that produces stuff. What else is there? The prices. So that looks like your biggest field. It's 1.2 million. And then these get down a little bit. I think the cheapest thing I've seen, what's the cheapest? Ooh, goodness gracious, that comes with the chickens. Probably your horse paddock there, 34,000. So everything else, it's quite expensive. You can even buy up little parcels of grass. The town, that looks expensive. And the forestry area is split up, so we've got that there, it's quite expensive. If you have a look, there's quite a few sale points. There's 200,000 in your silo at your farm, and you also have a few crops in there. So we're getting across. So these are your other. I think that's bamboo. That might be bamboo fibre. Apples. Are they olives? Onion, carrots, grape, probably. So there you go. There are contracts on the fields. Right, so that's your starting farm. Let's have a look at the equipment. So in this mode, you're going to get a Valtra, the A114, 110 horsepower, the Valtra T234, 250 HP. You've got a Russell Marsh 330 combine with a 4500 capacity, 14,000 capacity trailer, header. Why wide's that? 5 meters. You've got 2.5 meter plough, a 3 meter seeder, which does like onions and carrots. That'll be millet, and probably, I don't know, hops. I don't know. We'll have to have a look into that. And you've got a loading wagon, front loader arm for your tractor, and a bucket, small bucket. It's only 940, and a weight. And you've got your silo and your farmhouse. So that's a little glimpse of the map and your starting equipment for this mode. So let's nip on up to the farm and have a quick look at it. Well, we're just coming up to the farm here. So there's your harvester and header. Wheat is ready to harvest. This other field here has canola growing in it. And your other field, I think, is cotton. Yes, cotton here. So not a big area to start, but there we go. I don't know where the house is. Every time I've come in the map, I've spawned at the shop, so I take it there's no sleep trigger at the shop, at the house. So a little shed there, a little bit of a sheddage area there. There's your silo. This is where grass, hay or chaff and get silage out. Now your inputs, I think it holds around 250,000, 250,000, and the silage it holds 150,000. There's the rest of your equipment, and just there's your front load of stuff, and just here are little bunkers, and already in for you is some seed, lime and fert by the looks of it, and I like them. A nice little idea. You already see me using the bag filler. Coming in here, fill your little bags up, put them on a truck and take them out with your seeder. Nice, nice, I like it, I like it. and from up above. So it's that field there, and this one. This is your start farm. Right, let's go and look at the next start, which is the cow farm. Here we are in the second mode, which is the cow farm. So we start again in the shop area. Let's have a look where we are on the map. Well, we're here at the shop for a start. The cow farm is this area here, which if you was to buy the land would be 184, 263 and 414. So as you can see, all your equipment spawns at this farm here. So we've got hayloft, farm silo and cow pasture. Let's look at the equipment. So the equipment you start with is the Valtra A114 again, the Valtra T234 again, then we have a forage harvester, a tipper 31,000 litre, a header for your forage harvester, a header for crops for your forage harvester, a plough 2.5 metres, your seeder, a round baler, water tanker for your animals, an animal trailer and some forwarding equipment, a weight, a silo which holds 100,000 and a hayloft which holds 250,000. Let's head on over to that farm and have a little look round. So we're just coming into the farm now. As you can see, we've already got some cows. So you've got a black one and 8 black and white ones. There's your silage bunker. Just put this on so you can see. Water point. There's your water tanker. Milk point. Food. There's your animal trailer. I think this pen holds 200. Yes, there you go. Slurry. Manure. There's another header for your forage harvester. And there's your hayloft. Farm silo. And here's the equipment. Now there is a new crop type on this farm when you start. Field 11 here is forage corn. Let's go and nip over here. So there you go, that's all pretty much ready to go for you. 15 is a mahusive grass field. And then your cow area. Let's have a look at this from up above. So there's quite a big cow pasture. There's your corn forage field. And quite a large grass field, which should kick you off going with the cows quite well. So this is farm 2. Let's have a look at the third possible start, which will be the forest one. So this is the forestry start mode, the one with the least money really you start with. Let's have a look on the map where this is. So yet again we start at the shop, and your areas are this little Sawmill area down here. There's your starting land with your starting farm, and then there's this little section here, 140, 369 and 92. I don't think there's anything else. No. Let's go and see the starting equipment for this mode. With this start mode, you're going to get the Case Puma 240 CVX, 270 brake horse. You get the Phoenix 66 Agro truck, 14,000 litre Farm Tech trailer, the TDK 1600. I thought I'd nip past one then. You get a log grinding machine, the Gens BA725D. You get a logging trailer, a stump grinder, front loader arm, a log fork, a weight, and a grain silo, holds 100,000. Right, let's head on up to that area. Well, that's a bit of a walk from the shop, quite uphill. As you can see, it's not as densely forested as some maps are, but there is quite a few trees, and of different sorts. So this is the logging area. There's your wood chipper. The res on this building is quite low when you get up close to it. And in here, there's your stump grinder, front loader attachments and weight, your tractor, your truck, trailer. That's a tractor and a trailer. The truck is out here. So let's have a look at this from up above. So it is. Not big start areas, are they? That's up to you to change. There's the shop right down there. Told you it was a bit of a climb for me. I'm getting on a bit. That was over there where the three trees are. That's your first farm choice. As you can see, not a big map, but quite a lot on it. Very interesting. It's only a normal size map. Right, let's have a look at start mode 4, which is the fruit starting option. So for the fourth time and the fourth different start, we are back at the shop. So I would suggest either putting a sleep trigger down at one of your farms or the safe position mod if you don't want to keep starting back here. And I must also say that the young chap sat in a car outside while I've got my windows open in this blistering heat. That gives a little toot on his horn every 30, 60 seconds, and it has done for the last 5 minutes. It's going to find that shoved where the sun doesn't shine while I'm trying to make this video. Anyway, I shall continue. That's another matter. Let's have a look at where this farm is. So the start farm for this, all your equipment is here in the south, and you also have access to this area, which is the apple field. I don't think you get this. Oh, you do get the soda factory. You get a factory in this mode. And you get the olive fields and your farm silo. Now for the equipment. So at the fruit farm starting position, you will get the New Holland T5 120, which is 117 horsepower. You get the MAN truck TGS 18.5 4x4, 500 horsepower. There is a fork truck, that's over at the juice factory. I'm not sure if that is in other game modes actually. I'm not too sure. I'll have to have a look at that. Then there's a tanker which holds water, milk, seawater, salt water, diesel, that's DEF, and herbicide, 32,000 litres. And there's a couple of small Strokeman trailers, 12,000 and a 4,000. Capacity, there is the umbrella collector for collecting fruits from your trees, a front loader arm which this umbrella collector attaches to, and a weight. No silo, I notice. No silo. Right, let's get over to that farm and have a look at it. So here we are, ladies and gents, down at the south part of the map at the fruit starting point. So here we have olive trees, I think they are. Yeah. So we need treatments, fertiliser and water for these, which water is water. Fertilisers come in the form of manure, compost, fertiliser, slurry liquid, fertiliser or digestate, and treatments are herbicide, lime and salt. There's a silo. And we'll have a look at this place from the air. Your olive trees. There's your silo. Water storage, I think. I'm not sure what this is. Let's have a look. Compost. So there you go. You put your lime and other such things in there. You put your water in there. And your trees should be ready to go. Bit of a storage shed. And there's your equipment. So as you can see from the mini-map, down south, at the side of field 23, we've just come up from, and you also get this juice factory. There's the fork truck, where you're going to have to bring pallets by the look of it. So your input is empty pallets, water and apples, and you'll get chaff and juice pallets out. And this, I believe, is your apple area. So you'll put your feed in there for your trees, you'll put your water in there, same as down at the olives, and you've got your apple trees. Fantastic. And you'll get to see the dynamic mud if you've not seen it before. So let's take this down to the coast. Now, I've not tried dynamic mud with the realism mod. That would be quite fun, I think. There you go. Do you see the little bit of mud spraying up there? Let's get in. Am I in far enough? Right, Trista Bishop. There we go. Now you've got to be careful doing this because salt on the brake calipers doesn't half rot your brake lines. So just be aware of that. Okay, let's take this. We'll go along the beach a little bit and we'll go up to this next factory just here at the side. I think, yeah, look, can you see the wheels going in the mud? There's quite a bit around the map, places. Just sinking in a little bit there. So this is for your salted hams. I take it you put salt in there. And nothing's going to come up yet. There you go, salt. Nothing's going to come up because I've not bought the area. But you put your hams in there, which you get from your slaughterhouse, I suppose. Your salt in there, and you're going to get salted hams out, which you can then sell. Now, there's a little bit of a sheep area here. I don't think there's that many sheep you can have at this one. So we'll take this tanker up to where we're taking it. I think I get the sheep here. 80 sheep, and it's set up for the animal pen extension. The water. Now where am I going? I think I'm going to go to the right here, to the descalation plant. We're not going to here, some more dynamite. Mud on the floor. I think you'll be able to see it. There you go. So that's all over the place. There we go. And we'll drop this water off. I think what we'll do is we'll fly around the rest of the map. I'm probably going to have to buy this area just to show you this working. I have tried a few of the factories. They all seem to be working okay. Right, can I put this in here without buying the land? That's the question. We've been to the bank of F11 and we've got some money. We've bought this area and now the trigger comes up to, you can hear it going in. And if I jump out, there you go, the salt water's going up and the byproduct is salt, which you can use at the hams where we've just been, and water for your animals, fresh water. Right, let's have a look at this map now. We've seen the 4 starting positions. Let me just put a bit of speed on. So there's the sheep and the ham place. These are your greenhouses. So there's cabbage, tomatoes, lettuce it looks like, cauliflower. Not got a clue, but there you go. There is your greenhouse section. Lost my words then. I was looking for something and I lost my words. So there's all these little places. Another cell point there. Coming up on the fuel stations. Is that the only fuel? Oh no, there's one at the top right there. So this is the pallet factory. You're going to bring boards here and you'll get empty pallets and wood chips out, and you'll get your boards from this place up here, the sawmill. So in this place here, it's the oil factory. Bring empty pallets, water and canola and you'll make chaff and an oil pallet. I'll take it that's cooking oil. And we've got the biogas plant. And a sell point right here. Here's the logging facility, so you bring your logs in here and you'll get boards. You put wood in and diesel. I think you get boards and something else out of here. Yes, there you go. So you put wood and diesel in and you're going to get wood chips, wood beams and board pallet. And there's a silo here. Let's go up to the top of this map. There is this quarry. So you'll dig your gravel out and you'll put it in here with diesel. There's your gravel, there's your diesel, and you'll get lime out of this place. So that can be for liming your fields. If you don't have lime switched on, then you don't need to bother about it. And this sawmill is just a sell point. So you've got your wood chips and your logs. Not actually a processing plant. There's the shop and the town. There's your start area if you was logging. And here is the soybean biodiesel place. So you put soybeans in here and you'll get compost and diesel out if you want to run your factories or sell it. And up here is a pig farm. I think, yeah, pig farm there. A sell point here. A sell point there. This is bamboo growing. Now I have used a harvester and a chaff harvester on here. So you can turn it into chaff if you wish, the bamboo. Just harvest it with a forage harvester and it will turn into chaff. Now if you harvest it with a normal harvester, you need the corn header and you will get bamboo into the harvester and it leaves a swath behind of bamboo fibre on the ground. Now I've not sussed what that is used for yet. There's a silage bunker. I don't know what the pigs will eat, but there's a silage bunker here. The fuel station. That's your starting farm from the first one. And your cow farm from the second one. There's the horse farm. Oh, look at that. I'm thinking boats. I'm thinking boats. A lot of people just go, well, I can fill my tanker up there. But I'm thinking boats. Now we have the chicken farm, if you don't want to place your own, but that comes with this huge field here. So that chicken farm is quite expensive. And we've got some sale points down here. And this factory here. So this is the milk factory. Let's see if I can get a... There you go. Diesel and millet in and you get pig food and milk out. I don't know how that works. Milk from diesel. But who am I to question? Another sell point. Is there two sell points here? straw. That looks like a straw cell point. Now where have we not been? So there's a cell point. There is your animal dealer. Place for making compost. There's a cell point somewhere around here. That looks like it there. Direct sale. This is the sugar factory. So empty pallets, diesel and sugar beets, and you'll get a sugar pallet and some chaff out. And you do own this little bit of land here for some reason when you buy it. And we're back over to the apple orchards. And that. So I think we're done. A quick look around the map, he said. So if you've still managed to stick with me through this video, thank you very, very much. I hope you hit the like button. If you don't like the map, I'm very sorry about that. I think it's something a little bit different, and there's quite a bit going on for just a 2x map. Oh, one thing I haven't shown you, I have noticed in the shop this area here has been added for the map, and this here, so for harvesting your carrots and onions. Right, ladies and gents, please give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. If you didn't and you're going to give it a thumbs down, let me know why and I'll try and improve it next time. So until next time, ladies and gents, have a wonderful weekend, enjoy yourselves, stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye, thank you.